to the stream, OBS, yeah. Johnny's at work today. Frenchie's in the building. What's good, guys? All right, so if you're in the chat and you want to get a beat played today, let me know, because there's like no one in here. So if you're in here and you want me to play a beat, I was not anticipating a stream. You guys doubted my ability. Do you hear me right now? Do you see how I have not been interrupted by a click or a pop since I started the stream? I was not anticipating a stream today. Look at this. I'm totally gonna jinx it. I feel like 10 minutes from now my computer might blow up. I hope not. But we'll see. There's one. I don't think that was related. That was just a random one. What's good, guys? I had to lock in yesterday. Hopefully it's gonna stay okay. But yeah, we about to get started. What do we get in your course in the online class? ChambersCourses.com. You get over 100 course videos taught by me. I believe there's 7 of my kits, whether it's drum kits, percussion kits, MIDI kits, available in there for free. You get priority in all live streams like this one, so you can play a beat without having to wait. Do the live webinars at the end of each month, which when I talk to people, you know, about music, answer their questions in a Zoom call, whatever you guys want to do. I mean, all the information's on the website. Link is in the description. Hopefully the stream hits 4 hours. Tim, you want to be sitting here for 4 hours? Alright. I think I didn't get to Pablo's other one that you sent in that email, so we can start with that one. Called Millions Collide. Wow, that looks loud. But yeah, if you're in the chat and you want a beat played, since there's not too many people in there right now, let me know so I can play you. Am I hearing the stock FL Studio snare, or is it not? Alright, so Paulo has the streak started today. No one ruined it so far. It's only been one beat. JT said, "Hello, young man." Hold on. Bro, that doesn't sound like the where packs. Was it the dance one? Basic snare? No, that's not. It's this guy. Or something in here. That one. You're gonna tell me that doesn't sound like that? Come on. Layered with like a clap or something. Pretty similar. Is that an orchestra hit? Look at that. I played a Pablo beat and he did not break the stream for like the first time. Thank you very much for sending. We're starting the streak off. Whoever is going to ruin it, I don't know. We got to come up with like a punishment or something. But I'm trying to get out of my spam email. Let's see. BPM 176. If this is you in the chat, let me know. Wait, did anyone see that the video of that the guy who streams with Lil Baby and V's like standing behind him and he was like playing a beat going crazy? That's good bass movement. I like the sub bass kind of texture to it. A little bit crunchy. You could probably turn it down a tiny bit so it's not as distorted. Plaque butt, yeah, that's the I don't know if anyone's seen that clip, but that is, I was laughing for days about that. Let's see. Alright, the streak is still up. He was dancing a little too hard. 79. What are you drinking today? Another Pablo Aphrodite collab. Let's go. Is it a stream without someone saying play mine, I have to go to sleep? Did I play this yesterday? If I did, it sounds fresh because there's no clicks and pops. If I did play it, it sounds completely new to me, but I don't know. I I probably did. Who knows? I'm just enjoying it without the vinyl crackle. I mean, yeah, great sound selection. The mixing is top tier. Like, it's super clear, which is why Pablo mixed it, because it's not crunchy, unlike someone else. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the clean mix. You're fired from the 808 police. That's all right. I can't tell if Savvy's joking or if he's being serious when he says, how do I send a beat? Because he sent beats before. I think he's joking. I bet you're drinking beer, whiskey, and vodka, Tim. Damn. You got to go back to Mikey So Christian. Let me see. Ari, the producer. You said you skipped the line. Let me play yours. Where's it at? I just had it. Damn it. Come back. What kind of file is that? It says it's an MP3, but it has a document icon on it. That's interesting. Never seen that. Anyway, Ari, the producer, thank you for sending me not shit. Okay. Knew something was fishy. Where is... I can't even see it. Is that a file? Alright, let's listen to this. Cool. Great beat. Thank you for sending. On to the next one. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. We have Tim. Did this one with Jaden. What? Which one though? And when was this? When did this collab happen? The walk to Poland is in the building. When did you do the collab with Jaden? You guys are cool now? Or like, was this a while back? Bro. I can't believe there has not been a single clicker pop yet. I did it before the argument. Shout out Tim though. The streak is alive. Waiting for someone to ruin it. I think that could be a placement with the right person. Shout out to Tom. I think that's what we call him now. Ari the producer. If you can hear me, I'm gonna wait for you to send the beat again. Maybe this time we'll have audio. But we'll see. We have a Frenchie and Wilfred collab. I crashed out 808. Me too. Wait, what did Wilfred do on this? This is not boom bap. Hearing perk sounds I haven't heard since 2018. Okay. that drop at the end. Alright, we're getting a lot of how do you send beats questions. Send to chambers@chambersmixedit.com. It's the first email that you see in the description of this live stream. Someone asked about the queue. The queue is, see how I'm not in FL Studio and I'm not clicking and popping? It's a miracle. I feel so smart. The queue is 58 beats. If you sent yesterday, you don't have to resend. You're on the same line from yesterday. If you want to skip the line at any time and jump over everyone, the instructions to do that are in the description as well. If you have any other questions, just let me know. Can you send a beat with vocals? Yes. Yeah, this is smooth. Was not expecting it from Wilfred, but you guys killed it. Ari sent a new beat. This time it's a Dropbox link instead of an MP3, but that's okay. Savvy9 made a beat where he just sampled ice cubes pouring into a cup. He showed it to me. I really like the structuring too. The octave changes, the drum breaks and stuff like that. Shout out to Frenchie and Wilfred. Lots of unexpected collabs, but you guys are killing it. Alright, let's see what this is about. From Ari, the producer. If there's actual audio. Once again, thank you for sending and skipping the line. Will it keep the streak alive? It's an 808 check. I think the main problem is just it's really subtle. I think the melody's great. It's good sound selection. Everything sounds clear with the piano. It's just the drums. That the bass is really hard to hear. Definitely have space to push it up. Yo Beats, what's up? I really like the hi-hat pattern. You're like very selective about where you place it and the hi-hat rolls. Two things I would do. One, from the 808 up just to have a better mix, and second, even like you could look at it and see it's kind of repetitive, especially with the piano. It just plays over and over. So trying to figure out how to take a break from that at some point for like an 8-bar section would be really nice. Seppi in the building. Yeah, great melodies. I think drums could just use a little bit better of a mix. Boom, boom, boom. Savvy9. Pusha T, produced by Savvy9.
So many RNs I done made, waitresses I done saved. The blow drop off for bitches who ain't learned to braid. Matured all the sorors in every AKA. Michelle's blueprint showed the error in their ways. All the rent I paid, you know I play it fair. Just leave an extra key so I can weigh it there. Rob money so your boyfriend wouldn't lay up there. Dope game, I'm the ultimate creator. Pop money so your boyfriend wouldn't lay up there. Dope game. I'm the ultimate creative player. Dope game, I'm the ultimate creative player. 21, savage like 21. Fridays a draft night.
What's a YouTube unskippable? Is that an ad? Are you saying there's ads playing on this stream right now? No way.
You bitches is one and dones. I am the one of one. I am the summer sun. I am the street dream. Nas with the come up bun. Jury supreme team. Anchors is done and hung. The dope floats on the boat. Now come give the drummers some. They go on for 33. I just let the numbers run. The king of.
There's some. At some point, the melody goes to a dark place, like a. Gotta find where it is. I think it's there's the vocal samples playing a note that makes it a little bit uneasy sounding. You want to click on the stream? I have to watch ads, bro. I literally turned ads off. I mean, it doesn't happen in the middle of the stream, right? I think it's if you click on it, maybe. Did I stream yesterday? Yeah, for like an hour and 15 minutes or so. This is a darker place than Tim after falling out with Mikey So Christian. Shout out to Savvy9. I think it's just the vocal sample makes it a little bit sounding off. Other than that, it's a cool idea though. Keep drinking water. Let me see who's up next. I gotta track down an email. Beats by. Paste that. .com. There it is. Yo, broski, check my beat. Okay, I think it's Michael. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Let's take a listen.
Goddamn, Fresh really go crazy. Goddamn, Fresh really go crazy.
Okay. Hope the drop is worth it. There's that one artist that we're all thinking of that would work out with this beat. Wait. No one say it though. I'm pretty sure we're all thinking the same artist, but I'm going to ask Tim. Tim, there's one artist who will work on this beat. Who is it? Nobody say it though. Damn it, Pablo. Bro, delete that comment. It's too late. You already let Tim copy you. This is hard though. Can I send you my beats? I'm gonna crash out. Just look in the description of the live stream. Chambers at ChambersMixedIt.com. Either send and you could be joined onto the line, which is over like 60 beats now, or you could skip the line so you don't have to wait. But it's all in the description. Snoop Dogg. I gotta hear that tag again, bro.
Goddamn, Fresh really go crazy.
Still waiting for a Dave Blunt type beat. Shout out to that tag. Shout out to this beat. Definitely hit. Great mix on the 808. Hey bro, 6th stream, new to the channel. I cash out you, but I didn't know if you had to leave a comment. Nope. I see it all. I will get to you pretty soon. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Appreciate you. Shout out to Colder. Shout out to wait, what was the name? I just saw you in the chat. I don't know how to say that. Freeze? I'm gonna just say Freeze. Shout out to Proud Freeze. Great beat. Definitely a little baby placement. Savvy9 is actively trolling me right now. Man. Okay, next up. I think it's Kevin. Yes. Could you let me know if the leveling and structure is good for this type of beat? Sure thing. Shout out to Kevin. Thank you for sending and skipping the line with a beat called Blackout C minor. Let's see if the mix and structure works out. This is different. I like it. Oh, that's tough. I don't think I've ever heard anything like this in a stream before. That's awesome. This is awesome because you really don't hear stuff like this often. Like, I never heard a drum pattern played out like this and this type of sound selection. The piano melody is tough. Nice to see him making beats again. I didn't make this one. This is Mixed Boy in the chat. The choir. Yeah, you went crazy. Shout out to Mixed Boy. Thank you for sending and skipping the line and blessing our ears today. This is probably going to be one of the most unique things that we're going to hear, but we'll see. The streak is alive. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 beats in a row. Can we get to 15 without a single bad beat? I don't know. We'll see. Can I show beats if I made them in Ableton? Yeah, but you have to pay a $20 fine. But yeah, JT is up next. Then we got Colder. Let's see what kind of JT vibe we have today. Where can I buy it? Mixed Boy, you better sell that beat. Watching from South Africa. Shout out to you. We got a calm JT today. Nothing crazy. The British are coming to beat. Shout out JT. Unlucky me, although I'm switching to FL. You don't gotta make a B store, bro. Just give me your email. You guys could exchange that. You don't have to have a B store to sell a beat. Where can I write to you and buy crypto? Yeah, what does Abraham Lincoln have to do with anything, Tim? They're just be saying anything. Crypto is simple for me from Ukraine. Interesting. Bro, whatever country you're from, put it in the chat, because I'm seeing so many different places. I saw Poland, I see Ukraine, I saw South Africa, I saw India. Whatever country that you're from, put it in the chat. Let me know. Let's see how many people around the world are in here. Shout out to JT. We're gonna get to Colder up next, but first I gotta track some people down. It's Subverse Promotions. If your name is Subverse Promotions, can you please let me know in the chat? I saw that you skipped the line, but I don't know what your email is. So for the future, anyone who does skip the line, please make sure that you put your email in the memo so I could look you up and find what beat you sent. Yeah, so I'm looking for Subverse Promotions. In the meantime, I said we had Colder up next. I'm about to read what these countries are saying. Let's see. We have Italy. Shout out to Italy. We have London. Shout out to London. We have Greece. We have USA. JT put a T cup. I guess that means the United Kingdom. I'm Russian, but I was born in the US. I'm Persian. Antarctica, really? Australia. Can I send beats still? Yes, you'll just be added to a very long line unless you want to skip. Ethiopia in the building. England in the building. Jupiter, Cap, Jamaica, London, Poland, Zimbabwe, California, Panama, Florida. And yeah, wow, that's a lot of places. Shout out to everyone. I say this keeps the streak alive. This is nice. Also a little bit different. Wondering what that is. That's interesting. I haven't heard that before. It sounds a little bit like faded in. Are we roasting? You can roast if you want. But yeah, you see how like when the beat cuts, it's like the transient isn't right, I guess. Feels like it's like faded in a little bit. I would check that out in the beat, see what's causing that. You can definitely turn up the kick. Can you make a video on effects? What type of effects? I like the melody because it leaves a lot of room for the artist, so well done there. Yeah, shout out to Colder. Thank you for sending Skip the Line. Another really unique style of melody. The main thing I'm curious about is why the beat cuts sound kind of faded, and other than that, you could just pick up the kick a little bit. But yeah, great beat. Is Iconic 2? It's not in the class yet, just Iconic 1. Did you get an email? Probably. Who's the dream rapper you want to produce for? I don't know about dream rapper. I definitely want to get a song with Babytron at some point, just because I feel like that'd be really funny. But do you also stream music? Like, do I upload it to streaming platforms? No, not really. Unique and creative flow. Yep. You only need FX if you're like Tim and can't make good melodies. How long is the line? Let me see. I'm still looking for someone though. We got 68 beats in the queue right now and some line skips. I gotta find, what was it? Boom, boom, boom. All right, so if you're here, Subverse Promotions, please let me know. And also, the Win After Win. Whoever's email is Win After Win, I'm looking you up, but it's not showing up with anything. So if you're in the chat, let me know so I could play you. Because it doesn't seem that I have any beats from you. So I'm going to move on to the next one. So yeah, Subverse Promotions or Win After Win if you're here. John Marco, that's you. Yeah, can you send me the beat again? And I'll look out for it because I don't think I had anything when I looked up Win After Win. Let's see. I know there's a Nathan. Which one is that? This is why I need people's emails so I can find people easily. Wow, all right. Shout out to Gabriel putting your email in. Now I got to track like 3 people down. Hold on a second. It's getting complicated. I'll try to get the next one. All right, Gabriel put his email. I could play this one. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. I'm new to making beats, but let's hear it. All right. Oh, like Stranger Things. That's cool. Bruh. For someone who's saying they're new to making beats, this is really good. Yeah, like I see it in like a So octave check it. Is it necessarily correct? No, but you are new to making beats. I'm gonna let it slide. John Marco, yeah, I got the beat. Thank you for sending. I'm gonna play it soon. I'm still, hold on. I feel like this is like, what are those like videos on YouTube where it's like people driving cars in like a dreamscape? Like this is the type of music that plays. And we got a vocal, okay. Any advice on the mixing? Just these parts are really quiet right here. You could definitely pick those up, especially with the intro, because you won't want someone to like skip over this because it's like they can't really hear it. So just see how loud this is. So you could just try to raise this part up so we get a better hearing for the melody and stuff. Because this sounds great with the vocal and all that stuff that you did. Great sound selection. I'll just make it so people could hear it easier. But thank you for sending it, skipping the line. Do you only review hip-hop mixes? No, any type of music, everything. Did we identify Nathan or Subverse Promotions yet? Hold on. Let me just copy and paste it. Copy into the chat. Paste. If you guys spot Subverse Promotions or Nathan in the chat, please let me know in all caps or something. Because I've been looking for both of them for a while now. But the next immediate person, I think, is William. Ooh. Sounds dope so far. Oh boy.
808 violation. You're going to jail. Time to take him away, boys.
How do you sentence someone who's already in jail? Wait, we found, okay. There's so much going on right now. Prod Exotic, aren't you? I just saw you in the chat. You could have just said that it's you. Be called, okay. We gotta do some research. The loop, the chord sounds really nice. The 808 doesn't follow it the way that it needs to, which is why there's a little bit of jail time. But this could be super cool. The mix isn't bad, like it's not crazy distorted. It's really just the 808 note choice for certain notes. But this could be really cool. Subverse Promotions, there you are. I just need to know what your email is so I can find you and play the beats. Yeah, no, literally everything outside of the 808 note placement is amazing. Sounds great. Love the percussion and the tambourine in the background. Whatever that sound is. It's not a tambourine. But yes, it is. There's a tambourine with reverb, right? Shout out to William. He's already in jail. But yeah. Will I post the VOD? The what? What is a VOD? I don't even know what that is. Okay. Have I identified who I need to identify? 808 Wi-Fi. Do I have you locked in? Yes. You're not immediately next, but I do have you locked in. Okay. Subverse Promotions. I think I found you. Maybe. There's that one. We ID'd John Marco. We ID'd Nathan. Okay. I think it's this one from Subverse Promotions. Just sent it to the wrong email. That's why I couldn't find it. But that's cool. Thank you for sending. Let's get it. boy. Yo, life without parole. Send him away. Damn. Best drum kit is iconic too. Link in description. Wink, wink. What's going on? That's a wonderful question.
What?
That's what I said. Huh? Sentenced to 50 years of solitary listening to nothing but Drake. A war crime is what's happening. Wow. One more time for good measure.
808 violation.
Not even 808 violation.
You're going to jail.
Everything
Time to
violation.
Take him away, boys.
Life without parole. That's a good comment, Aphrodite. It's like trying to listen to one thing at a time. It could be cool, but it's like, imagine you took a bunch of good food and mixed it all in one bowl together. This is kind of what it is. It's like you could have good things individually, but they definitely don't mix together. So we're all a little bit confused, I would say. If this is a roasting session, now's the time to go crazy. Tim, what do you mean by that? Yeah, wait, Tim, what? This beat is the main reason for all the conflicts. Wow. He said it sounds like this came out of the jungle. That was interesting. I appreciate Subverse Promotions for sending something interesting though. Gets the people talking. I guess it's life without parole for that one. That was a little bit crazy. I can't lie. But thank you for sending regardless. Like I said, it's just you have a lot of random things going on in a lot of random ways. But if you figure out how to just build off of one idea instead of mixing a bunch of them, I think that's what you would want to be working on. Okay, so is it time for John Marco yet? I believe it is, finally. The streak might have just got broke, but let's see if you could keep it alive. Thank you for sending and skipping the line with the beat called Hard Trap with Baby Keem, April 2023.
I took off to France, they go crazy when I land. Before I hit the stage, I need the bands in my hands. Bitch, I sleep with my fingers in my pants. She say she a stripper, she don't fuck, nigga, she dance. Loco for my bitch.
It's great horns.
Don't you touch her.
Can we also take a moment to like the stream, because there hasn't been a single crack or pop, click or pop, and it has been months of me having headaches every day until I finally figured it out yesterday. Can everyone like the stream for that? Thank you.
I go fanning, tall 2x5, big Titanic. Too many options, love me cause I'm getting poppin'. Ayy, take off the toppings, look in the window, we shopping. Ayy, you be imposters, you playing outside with the monsters. Ayy, I do a demon, we get on your taco at Neiman's. Ayy, stop taking my picture, make your ass to leave.
You know, this is tough for sure. Great mix too. I gotta fix it. I sold my soul basically. So that's why we're here today.
Before I leave, this ain't no concert. Bitch flight out the country, when I move, I'm in a saucer. Treat her like a burner, once I'm done, I'm gonna toss her. Ay, 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 beat the boss like that.
Police watch list. Tim, don't say that.
Bowser, ho, did it fall? Excuse me, I need my hours. Ho, fairy tale, no beef, bitch, you cauliflower. Yeah, tunnel vision, excuse me, you teeny bopper. Hey, started, bitch, I double park it, double, 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 bitch, I double park it. Don't talk to me when I stump in this bitch, ho, ho. Don't talk to me when I stump in this bitch, ho, ho. Yeah, too many options.
I think the only thing I'm looking for is like with a lot of Baby Keem beats, like there's crazy beat switches, and he keeps it super interesting. Like he'll have a beat like this for like a minute, but then I know where he's gonna switch into something else. The overall beat's fire. I think it'd be really dope if you tried to do something like that and just completely switch the vibe. That'd be awesome.
Bow-legged ass, bitch, I don't use hands, ho. Yeah, talking on my name, I'm gonna do. I can't do. New friends, I'm finna.
But yeah, shout out to John Marco. Thank you for sending and skipping the line with that. Dope to hear people making beats with acapellas as usual. All right. Subverse Promotions. I think you skipped the line twice though, so let me know if you sent the second one and we can take a look at that. But in the meantime, I know I have a beat I was working on. I was just like critiquing / input to be better and learn how to do new things in FL Studio and improve and be better. Anything helps, or things to do differently. Thanks in advance. From Mikhail King. Thank you. Let's hear it. I think my tag, Tim would say my wife did it. He's like, bro, I didn't know you were married. I'm like, what, Tim? No. I like this so far. I'll give it a chance. Hold on.
You're going to jail. Time to take him away, boys.
It was really solid until the 808 came in and started wreaking havoc and whatnot. What's interesting is the synth bass follows it perfectly, but the 808 comes in and it's not all of them though. Most of them are correct, but some of them get really, really low. And like that one should be a different note. That's fine. That one that's where it gets a little bit crazy. Hard vocal, but might need the unthinkable drum kit. What's a better way to improve that? All right, let's see. Let's do an octave check just to really listen to what we have. It should be lower. The 808 note, because it's not hitting the chord the way that it needs to, but at the same time pitching it lower could be a little dangerous because it's already pretty low. So I would pitch it down to the right note and then pitch the whole sequence, just those notes up in octave. So like, let's say like this note right here, just like for the sake of an example, let's pretend that it's A sharp, that's F sharp, A sharp right here, and the note that you need to hit for the sake of the example is G. And if you're moving an 808 down from an A sharp down to a G, it's going to be way too low down here. So then you'd want to pick it up an octave, so it's up here instead. That's what I would do personally. I like the octave triple hit right there. That's cool. Aside from that, everything about this beat's really nice. I like the sound selection, I like the drum bounce. Like I said, I really like the synth bass. People want to sentence you for like 3 years. I'll give you 2 in 808 prison. You could always redeem yourself though. Do this VOD. We'll save on your page, Mr. Chambers ? I'm still not sure what that is, but I think you mean, I'm gonna just say yes, yes, sure. Send another skip. Yeah, you can skip as many times as you want. That was Mikhail King. Shout out to you. Great beat. Just a simple fix with the 808 and things will be much better. All right, next up we have this other one from Pablo, and then I think Exotic is up next after that. Did not know you were gonna go live, bro. My mind is blown right now that there's no vinyl crackle. I kind of miss it.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off.
Oh, the way it went right back to it.
Person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
I love how you didn't think there was gonna be a stream today, but you had this in the vault.
Let it bang.
Is that Wilfred Cyrus?
£50 per person.
Real type beat. I need more beats like this.
Let it bang.
£50 per person.
I gotta hear that beginning one more time.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Bro.
And right now, you can save £50 per
I hear Travis Scott on this one. Of course you do. Where's GTA Trevor when you need him? This is the best one so far, really.
person. That's £200
My favorite part is how it just went right back to it like nothing happened and then picked it up again.
off for a family of 4.
It sounds great though, like still sounds fire. Yeah, shout out to Pablo. That was dope. I gotta figure out where I'm at. I said Exotic is next after that, right? We did that one from Gabriel, but then you got that second one, so we'll get that one too. Subverse Promotions. I'm not sure if you sent the second one yet. Okay. Exotic. I might return to this beat again just to listen to it in 10 minutes. This is Exotic. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Interesting. Accident. Pablo, what did you do? Pablo's about to get fired. I do hear the Lil Jon what? I wish I could do that, but I know I can't.
Yeah.
Such a unique vocal sound. Interesting melodies. I do hear like some things that are like in different keys, but I think that's just the style of the music for this one. Definitely something off being the melodies. It's kind of like the other one that we have that was like 6 million different elements in one, except not as intense. This one's a little bit more subtle, but there's still some melodies like kind of all over the place. The drums hit, like the subtle 808 sub bass thing is cool. Rick and Morty, that's accurate. Interesting, yeah. I think it's just the melodies I would try to clean up. The drum bounce is there though, and the mix is there. Shout out to Exotic. 50 pounds per person type beat. I need to hear that again.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per
Yeah, I might just be top one. Okay, where are we? I got this second one from Tim. Wait, no, I want to hear this Jaden collab. I think it's this one. Send it before the beef. That's crazy. It's a wave file though. No deal done. Why is it in mono? Who's responsible for this mix? I need someone to blame.
Yeah, the devil trying to get me to compromise. I see right through the skies. See some flames when you look in my eyes. I'm chasing Christ the prize. I feel the urgency inside my spirit that he go crack the sky. We step on surface, no they gotta die. He gave me wings to fly. Yeah, ain't out of field, turn down the mill, can't sell out for no deal. I'm praising Christ, I can't deny, even though they want our blood to spill. Yeah, he had told us go and share the light.
This is the 14-year-old producers.
We shine on top of hills. That day of judgment.
This beat smells like the color blue. This is an artist, he did the mix and he put it in mono. I might just put a chorus on it just for the
Come and please repent, you know I keep it real. Yeah, my savior bore across this world, can't say don't need no man of steel. They like Buffalo, no bill, and my Lord that paid the bill. I'm going in, I'm picking up my cross, we need a John the Baptist. Ain't
call a theme, dog, bro. That wasn't the question.
no fun in games, you got the chance, go be where all the rap is. I'm a disciple before I'm a rapper. Up in the church every morning, they be at the club at night. They know they some cappers. Why they living for the people? They act like God don't see. They know they some actors. The surrender, he say while the trappers hit a word, they turn into clappers. Why they keep acting like hell don't last forever? Yeah, why do they think it's a kickback? Being for real, they be in their gnashing they teeth. Like let me guess, you ain't even know, cause you never pick up the Bible and read. I bet your favorite rapper
Pick up the Bible and read. Is this Mikey So Christian?
Wish they had a chance like me. He merciful with grace, but don't accept the grace. You gotta live salvation free, you cannot earn
It is hard though.
it on your own, cause it's a gift. Think they walking in this house with good works. They like, who is this? Like how you think you walking in the crib without relationship. He standing at the door like open up, invite him. The devil trying to get me to compromise. I see right through the skies, see some flames.
Good vocal mix too. It's just I don't know why it's in mono. But shout out to Taden, Jamaden, whatever their producer name is. Probably never gonna work again, but it's good that you guys made this.
I'm in place with pen, you know I keep it real.
Fire beat. Mr. Chambers, can I buy one melody of Mixed Boy? Maybe with your help, I can pay 50-50 to you and Mixed Boy, cause haven't his contact. I'm not sure what that means. Can I buy one melody of Mixed Boy? Maybe with your help, I can pay 50-50 to. What did I do? Why am I getting a cut? You don't gotta ask me, man. You could just contact him and do whatever business you guys are trying to do. Yeah, you don't gotta ask me. You know, I don't like Jimmy. There we go. Tim did the drums. Yeah, the drums hit. Why is Mr. Chambers? Pablo, let me get my cut in peace. Let me get my 50% of whatever's going on. Where am I? Ride Wave is outside my house, and you guys are listening to beats? I think 808 Wi-Fi. All right, yes, this one. Chill bedroom soul type beat. Aura. I don't have his email either. You gotta get it from him. Probably be like, Mr. Chambers. Anytime someone starts a comment with that, I'd have to read it in that voice. This is fire. Shout out to 808 Wi-Fi. Is there a Mr. Chambers? Oh wait, Mrs. I can't read. Is there a Mrs. Chambers? No, Tim, I'm not married. Anyway, this is beautiful. If we're gonna do business, I can buy it and send $100 to Mr. Chambers and give $100 to Mixed Boy. Honestly, that sounds good. Yeah, I'll take that. So I get $100 for not doing anything, and Mixed Boy gets the other $100. I'm gonna virtually shake your hand on that. Deal. How do you pronounce that name? Is it Joshua? Like, if you rearrange the words in that name, it becomes a different name. And I'm like, is that a joke? Or is that your actual name? Called Mr. at 22 is crazy. Wavy, aren't you like 13? So in the email, can you review the second beat I sent on there instead of the first one? I got you, for sure. Pablo did ban Joshua for some, Joshua? Not even sure. How many do we have in the queue? I could check for you. Shout out to 808 Wi-Fi though. It's one of my favorites today. 73. Oh, sorry, no one said Mr. Chambers. 73 beats in the queue. Continuing. I think I've heard you do a beat like this before, so that's dope. Thank you very much for sending it. Skipping the line. Vlad, so are you sending me this money today? And how are we doing this? How are we going to work this out? Maybe I get $200 and Mixed Boy gets nothing. There we go. We have the second one from Subverse Promotions, because he skipped the line a while ago. Let's see what happens. It is so incredibly. Look at the CPU, 808 MB. This beat is a lot better than the last one that you sent, so great work. Yeah, this is like ridiculously better. Where's the other one? I don't know where it is. I think it was this one. No. Oh, it's this one. Hold on. No, it wasn't. Damn. What beat was it? What should I call it? No. It was this one. This one. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how we went from this beat to this one. That was crazy. A shout out to you. Mr. Chambers, my beat waiting. Okay. Shout out to Subverse Promotions. Thank you for sending. Yeah, this one's a lot better than the other ones. Shout out to you. Who is it Kevin? Wait, Kevin is Mixed Boy, right? I think so. Yeah. I haven't seen Mixed Boy in the chat though in a while. But let me know if you're here, because Vlad is trying to do business with you somehow illegally. Mr. Chambers, you need to make a rating of all songs. Maybe someone wants to be a sponsor, or me? I don't know what that means. I see this in like a commercial. Ice cream type beat. Is ice cream a person or the food? I swear, Vlad. Bob the Builder type beat? Yep. Bro, there's money on the table, Mixed Boy. So we've narrowed it down to I'm getting 175 and you're getting 25, and then Pablo's getting an extra 5 for some reason. The moderator cut. What's going on in Virginia? I don't know. get the tax fee? Tim, you want to pay for my taxes? Sure. We could arrange that. So you lose money. I'm cool with that. Just send me the money. I'll split it with the respective parties. Let's give $7.50 to Jaden for the beef fee. Tim will pay his taxes. Pablo gets $5. I'm gonna put mine at $300 now. Mixed Boy gets $1, and no one gets hurt. All right. Gabriel is up. Number 2. Dave's Hot Chicken. Hot Dave's Chicken is on me. Tim, would you bring Pablo to Dave's Hot Chicken? Why or why not? Let's try to give him another opportunity. No cracks or pops. I told you I sold my soul. Mr. Chambers, are you live in the USA? Yes. Okay. What the hell? I would bring Pablo to Dave's Hot Chicken, but would you bring Dave's Hot Chicken to Pablo? The melody is dope. Something very strange going on with the low end. Beats trying to make the stream crash. My stream is so strong right now. This is a stress test beat. I would accept he better not kidnap me. Why would he kidnap you? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the low end. Everything else is nice. It's just like blasting into the audio and like clipping, but like it's also weird sounding. I would just get a different kick sound and turn it down or something. Mr. Chambers, the oldest folk in the stream. Yeah, why is Pablo kidnapping people? Tim, would you care to explain that? Shout out to Gabriel. Thank you for sending. Okay. We got Wavy. Nobody wants to kidnap you, Tim. Yeah, bro. Because Pablo is a grown man and I am just a teen and I didn't ever see him in what? Wait, didn't you? I'm like, I've heard this before. I'm wondering if there's something different or not. There's so much going on right now. That was crazy from Tim. This is a remake. It's one of the first beats ever. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy allegations going on in this chat right now. Prod Courage did it. The dog. Your Honor, I'm just kidding. Shout out to Wavy. Yeah, I remember that from like a while back. And you said it was bad like a while ago, but no, it's not. Ah, Deluxe Decoy is up next. Interesting. I think what I noticed between this beat and the last one that you sent is like you like have like a darker style beat, but then there's like there's some type of melody thing that makes it sound a little bit happy, and it kind of confuses me emotionally, because it's like, are we trying to be happy and uplifting, or are we leaning into this dark evil kind of thing? You know what I mean? It's like the thing sounds so happy, but then the rest of the beat is like so dark. It's like a dope concept though. Mr. Chambers, can I send money to USDT of Pablo to you? I don't know what that means, but yeah, sure. Don't send us any money. Wait. I didn't say that. Pablo, he doesn't want his $5 cut. We'll cut him out then. Everyone's confused. I'll take Pablo's cut. She needs it. She got fired from the 808 police and said that's alright. Pablo is managing emails right now. I'm so confused. Shout out to Lux. I think it is an emotionally confusing beat because I'm hearing happy things and dark things. And I'm also confused because there's some sort of deal being made in the chat, and Pablo is moderating people's emails for Vlad. Spirit change. I made it at 4 a.m. That's probably why. Okay. We'll just blame Splice. Next up. We got Stitch. Haven't heard a beat from Stitch in a minute, but he goes crazy. Let me find where that's at. Here we go. It's a Dropbox link. Oh my goodness. Whatever, it's fine. He skipped the line. I'll let it slide. Stitch. Let's hear it. is that? That sounds so familiar. It's like when you jump on one of those things in Super Mario Bros. And it makes that sound. The skeleton things in Bowser's Castle. Bro, when you step on their head, it makes that sound. How many kids are in this? I think Stitch was the last one in the skip line section, so you can skip if you want to. It's hard though. Shout out to Stitch.
Mr. Chambers, whither shall I dispatch the beats of utmost magnificence? They shall cause thy visage to fall in astonishment.
Exactly. Skipping the line to glaze, no, you get roasted if it's bad. People have skipped the line today and got literally arrested. So it just depends on if it's good or not. If it's not good, we'll let you know. See, Frenchie's too advanced for me. Visage, I don't even know what that means. Fall face that all your faces are gonna drop. And then Tim cleared him in a beat battle. That was wild. That was maybe like the worst stream, but also hilarious. Not my beat's fire. Alright, I guess we'll see. Where am I at? It's William time. Mega collab. This is part of a mega collab I'm working on. Okay. I wonder who's on it. It looks like crazy. What do we think in the chat? What are we feeling? I haven't heard any clicks. I think that's your phone. Wilfred Siren. That's what that sounds like. Sounds like a Power Ranger fight scene. Honestly, yeah. Let's actually check the math here. Are you kidding? Look at that. Look at that. 0. Not a single click and pop. How long has it been? 1 hour, 31 minutes, and 55 seconds. I'm turned right now. That's crazy. I would say it sounds like a Power Ranger fight scene. Also, Tim, why are you going to book me for a studio session? You mean what? Tim, why are you going to Tennessee, of all places? Was the interface? No. I said I had to sell my soul and do a lot of complicated things, but it's okay now. Anybody from Tennessee who is down to collab? Nashville is the heart of music in the U.S. apparently. For country music, Tim, LOL. Yeah, that's crazy. We have, speaking of Tim, he is next. Just called Fight. I bet he made this one after his incident. After the incident. What is your favorite color? That's fire though, Tim. How do you recommend getting started on YouTube to get followers now? I mean, people always like to watch people making music or tutorials or stuff like that. When he says he sold his soul, he means he made a beat on Ableton. Yes, I made a beat on Ableton, and that's what fixed my click problem that I've been dealing with for the past 365 days. Nashville, when Atlanta's 4 to 5 hours away. Tim can't handle Atlanta. Don't send Tim to Atlanta. He made this beat to blow off steam. Atlanta can't handle Tim. Tim needs to come to New York. Tim, if you came to New York, I would book you for a studio session or whatever you mean by that. That would be crazy. Don't go to the A. I don't want to be jumped in Atlanta, bro. What? What do you think Atlanta is? Stay in Nashville. You got ice, Tim? Tim. Oh my goodness. Tim finds new ways to outdo himself. I need that screenshot. I don't want to be jumped in Atlanta. Tim, what do you have? All caps you. What do you have? Wow. Nashville does have good hot chicken, as Frenchie says, but it is a lot of country music over there. Oh wow. I don't want to get jumped in Atlanta. For what? All right. Subverse promotion 3 for 3 today. Let's hear it. That was crazy. Who do we make Tim check in with?
Take him away, boys.
Send him to ATM. I don't want to get jumped. Is that word for word what he said? Hold on. I don't want to be jumped in Atlanta. Yeah, it is your second violation today. You did have one good beat in between, but the first one and this last one will get you life in prison, unfortunately. I'm new here. I sent a beat. Is there anything else I need to do? No. You are added to a really long queue though. So if you want to be guaranteed to be played today, you could always skip the line. All the instructions in the description. But the line is pretty crazy right now. But Subverse Promotions just got arrested again. Can't blame Splice here. Tim, are you gonna get jumped in New York? Why do you want to go to New York? Do you feel safe there? How far is it from Nashville, bro? It's deep. Far as shit. Tim not knowing geography is hilarious. He said, "Is Maryland a city?" You're talking about my city like we from Chicago. Yeah, I think mainly the part with the 808. It's a lot of jail time. Some things that you could do to clean that up, like have the 808 be in key and in time and stuff. This is crazy. Just come to St. Louis instead. It's much safer. Homie, remove the bass at the end, hoping we would forget. I'm weak, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Come to Rochester, way safer. It's in Rochester, New York. Like 5 hours from where I'm at. St. Louis is third on the murder rate. Frenchie, bro. Savvy 9 is up next. Let's see if he could save us from whatever's going on. Detroit's a nice place. Yep. Send Tim to Detroit.
Arnie, you're through. You hired these mugs, they missed, now you're through. If you ain't out of town by tomorrow morning, you won't never leave it except in a pine box.
Shout out to Savvy. See, he's been drinking a lot of water lately, and this is what happens. I stayed in Detroit before. Also, no, it's not I got shot at because I'm from Atlanta. I'm starting to think Ambush Gaming might be Tim. burner account. Yeah, shout out Savvy. Nice sample, great drum work, great mix too, very clean.
Arnie, you ought to have better sense than to hire a couple of outside yaps.
Tim, what would you do if you were in New York? I don't want to be jumped in Atlanta. Aphrodite said, Tim, what do you have? All right, where I'm at. Is that an MP3? Yes. Cortez beat, bro. What the helly? What's going on with people not knowing how to send beats? Because what is this? Alright, I guess I'm not playing that one. Continuing. Crazy beat title. Got stuck in New York City for 2 days, 2 months. What? Alright, we're not doing this. Alright, let's see what Ted from South Africa has to offer. Savvy, why are you trolling me? I'll cook up beats with you, eat some New York pizza, and visit studios. Are you paying for the session? The Pablo emoji. This one, I wish the melody had a little bit more direction. I'm a little bit confused by it, I suppose. And just some variations, so you can see some more breaks in here, and it's not just the same thing over and over. I'm forever grateful for you for skipping that. Yeah, that was crazy. 10 out of 10 structuring, would recommend. Tim's about to pay for all the studio sessions with the referee money. Next up. Dun, dun, dun. One more time, if you haven't already, like the stream because we have no clicks and pops. Isn't it amazing? Trying to figure out if I'm hearing reverb on the hat or not. I think I would. Yeah, that's interesting. Be careful with some of the high-end like perk sounds, because they could be a little bit sharp sometimes and harsh. Like those, yeah, just turn that down a tiny bit. It's a looperator. Interesting. Good power and punch from the 808. I think a higher octave melody would be nice too. Something like a little bit more solid sounding than the bell, because the bell sounds a little bit thin, but like a more solid instrument, kind of higher octave melody, just to contrast the heavy bass. Shout out to Deluxe. This is one of my first beats. Please don't flame me. Uh-oh. That'd be nice to say is the weekday. It's not bad for someone who just started. I think mainly we want to work mixing wise on making it sound less cluttered and crowded, specifically like the 300 to 500 hertz range. Like if we look on an EQ, all those muddy frequencies around right here, just like taking them out of the pad sounds and making room so you could have a more clear bass element without clashing with other instruments. Low end, yeah. You definitely have a better understanding of drums and drum patterns than most people do at that early stage. So I think mainly mixing and working with sounds and melodies that don't crowd up too much. Bro, half-timed it, then half-timed it again. Yeah, that's crazy. What is that even called? Quarter time? Okay, I think, wait, Pablo sent this one. I think I played this. Yeah, I did. The Millions Collide one. I did play that one. Let's see. This one, We Gone by Tim. Where's Barack Obama when you need him? Didn't I play this yesterday? I feel like I did. Maybe this one. Little key sound. Bro, I love G Perico's voice. It would work so well on this beat. There's another mono problem going on. Like that tambourine that you have in the back should sound so much more wide, but it's like cut down the middle. Like the strings, I don't know. Is there any stereo information? But yeah, some of it's stereo, but the perks, the tambourine, the strings should definitely sound a lot more wide. Bring this beat to ATL. Does anyone in here watch the show Atlanta? It's like my second favorite show ever. by Donald Glover. Yes. The only TV show name. Wait, is there another? No, there's not another TV show named Atlanta. Shout out to Tim. Going crazy. Where we at? All right, so someone said you sent the right one. That's not a blank file from Cortez Beats. Sent me a wave though, unfortunately. And now we have to wait. Great melodies. I would definitely like a bass that was just longer sounding. Yeah, this is the 808 sounds kind of short. I feel like you'd have a lot better low end sound if it just held the note a little bit longer instead of just boom, boom. If it was more like boom, boom, boom. I do hear Mozzie on it for sure. And don't be afraid to turn up the 808 too. I like the structuring too. Just hearing different parts without the beat. But yeah, mainly turn the 808 up and maybe make it a longer sounding 808. Shout out to Cortez Beats. Alright, so we're in like the last 10 to 20 minutes. The line is crazy. Still is like 75 beats right now. If you want to be guaranteed to be played, now's the time for any last minute line skips. Otherwise, we reset the line and start over next week. But yeah, the 10 to 20 minute warning is now for anyone who absolutely wants to be played. We got this last one from Pablo.
Pablo the One.
Imagine the 808 was out of key. How much chaos that would cause in the chat. I'm gonna join the kick volume. It's right where it needs to be in the mix. Probably would have cried. But yeah, all the 808 notes check out. One thing I would want is probably like a break from the main. I was about to say Pablo, the main Pablo melody, the main piano melody that you hear throughout. You airdropped it? Yeah, Savvy9, he's literally 5 feet away from me. He just airdropped it. It's that simple. Do my ears hurt listening to all these beats all day, especially when you get those very unique beats? You mean bad beats? Not all day. It's just like 2 hours, so it's not bad. There have been times people send beats that are so not great that my ears do start hurting. Today's not one of those days though. Like people panning 808s crazy. Savvy, I'm about to play the beat. He said okay. He's pouring up a drink right now. He's literally 5 feet away from me. Yeah, I'm gonna play. All right, cool. No, the ice is, yeah, no, it's right there. Okay, you got it. Okay, cool. I like how that little like step out of the scale piano chord is really nice. Are you good? Okay, yeah. Yeah, just watch the cup like after, like it's cool. Don't do too much. You gotta drive home though, so yeah, no, I know. Okay. Oh, bro, don't. Man just spilled like everything all over the floor. I don't even know what to do with that. Savvy, even though you're right here, this is fire. I really like the music part, like how musical it is and how you're not afraid to step out of scale and stuff like that. Did I get your last one, Tim? No, actually I didn't. You gotta text it to me. You're cleaning, I know, but just don't put bleach on the carpet. That's not gonna, yeah, okay, cool. Shout out to Savvy. He had a hard time finding the ice, but he got it. Durant, as in Kevin? From Tim?
Hey, is RG1 on the beat? You already know who it is. We gonna get into this. Hey, for real. Yeah. Bro just high and fried. He roll a 3-5. He think he Durant. I'm just high and sky. I ball of demons. Feel like John Morant. Devil try to slide. I block the clean. He won't just get a chance. Moving fate, not fear. He split the seed. These people say he can't. I get a bag. I'm so consistent. Bible pop out with a tag and auto aim. It ain't no missing. They done snapped up in the pool. He really baptized with the fishes. I was really doing bad, but he just clean me like some dishes. Yeah. Already knock a demon out. He doing bad, but he just clean me like some dishes. Ties with the fishes. I was really doing bad, but he just clean me like some dishes. Yeah. Already knock a demon out the party. I'm feeling like Jeter. I don't just front on it now. I just live where I say see a demon. You know I'ma beat him. I got a blessing. I catch a receiver. Right in my face line, slide in the beamer. I just be hating myself. I just kick like Messi. You know I ain't talking Adidas. You know that I'm too turned up. Nah, Bertel. You know
Savvy, get it together, bro.
Proof on us. They finna get out. The games, they know they fair. Like we got the truth on us.
Tim, is this Mikey So Christian?
It out. The kingdom is really between us. If you just come with a hate out, keep my dislike, brother. We keeping the meter. You know that I'm keeping the meter. Cut him out, say now I'm feeling like Peter. My bro used to slide on the block with a mask in the cage. You know he'll slide with a heater. You know I ain't.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I was like, what about dishes and what?
Sipping on lean, got a holy water, yeah. I'm already pouring a liter. Now I got a spasm beat, gotta talk so much. You know that I feel like a preacher. Yeah, like Brody J gon' pop up out the cut. You know we get the spasm. Hit your block, we did to preach him. Didn't say like, bro, what happened? They like RG, you just do too much. Like every time you snap it. All she want is Lululemon. Ain't no God, I ain't gon' jack it. I'm about to ball up a bar, she Brian, ain't talking about jacket. Bob gon' cut like a sword, better get back, bro. It gon' hurt like a hatchet.
Wait, this is Mikey So Christian? Wow, I didn't know that's what he sounds like.
Devil just come with the smoke, we not in the mud like we finna match it. Yeah, y'all already know it gon' match it. Ball on the beat, and I'm feeling like magic. These people say you really reach for the stars, I'm in heaven. They don't even know that I passed. It's not in.
I think for the final mix, you could definitely turn it up and bring up some of the low end.
Will, so why would I have it? Feel like I see, I just need it.
Ah, shit. Damn, what is that?
Go grab it, People just say that we going to heaven. Y'all already know we lit lavish. Bro just high and fried, he roll a 3-5, he think he.
Ooh. Yeah, bro, you gotta put the Jaden plugin on the vocal though. You ever hear of a de-esser? You need that. Yeah, nah. If you listen to that too closely, you'll break your eardrum. De-esser on the vocal, just like Jaden will put on the strings.
I'm just high sky, I ball and demons, feel like
Yeah, keep that down.
Devil try to slide, I block the king like he won't get a chance. Moving fake, not fair, he split the seed. These people say he can't. Put your faith in Jesus, man. That's the only way they get saved. Don't trust in your works, but trust in
I'm gonna slap that on the string, yeah, bro. I did not mix it. I don't care. I'm just saying in general that needs a de-esser. Crazy. Recorded in BandLab. What's a de-esser? What's an interface, bro? Vlad is back. Vlad, is there a reason I don't have $100 in my bank account from you right now? I thought we had a deal. We got Savannah Country up next. He said he's performing this tonight in Atlanta with Tim.
I make a beat like a metro. I blow the gas petrol. I had to block her like a Lego. Don't know how they Lego like ego.
I've never heard that in my life. Wow. I always love hearing a bar that I've never heard in my entire life. He said I had to block her like a Lego.
Like a metro. I blow the gas petrol. I had to block her like a Lego. Don't know how they Lego like ego. Money calling me like hello. I love when they jiggle like jello. Get money, they start to get jealous. You know I knew this from the get-go. Yeah, I make a beat like a metro. I blow the gas petrol. I had to block her like a Lego. Don't know how they Lego like ego. Money calling me like hello. I love when they jiggle like jello. Get money, they start to get jealous. You know I knew this from the get-go. Yeah, these niggas be green avocado. The hoe do it all for $1. Talking to her enchilada. And swallow the hoe in the corner. She want me to fucking call her. Say bend that over me Parker. I rapping the game like a Carter. And grabbing her hair like a barber. Yeah, I got my dick in her jaw. Sierra Goodies out the jaw. Legs open like a bar.
Tim, shut your ears.
Yeah. And I live my life for the law. Girl, take your titties out your bra. Now I'm trying to see in the dark. Yeah. And I do a show and get hype. She wanna rap on my mic. Me and these niggas ain't nothing to lie. I get money every day of my life. Yeah. And I just be living it up and running it.
Tim doesn't want to hear it. Bick is in the building.
You can be giving it up to me. Yeah. I make a beat like a metro. I blow the gas petrol. I had to block her like a Lego. Don't know how they Lego like ego. Money calling me like hello. I love.
Shout out Savannah. It's definitely mixed a lot better. Which is great. I had to block her like a Lego. That's hilarious. But yeah, you're performing this tonight, he said. So good luck to you. We got Tim, William, Wait, I don't know where Wavy went. This kind of music is why Tim thinks he's going to get jumped in Atlanta. Shout out Savannah. All right, we got this last one from William, and then I'm going to probably pick a random one to play. That's not a rim, that's a snare. The 808 checks out though. Congratulations on not getting arrested, but pretty sure that's a snare. No, there's the rim shot you're talking about. Wait, yeah, that's the rim. Yeah, no, you could definitely turn up the snare. It's a very calm William beat. The 808s are in key. It's not crazy distorted. Congratulations on not further increasing your sentence in 808 prison. Alright, I'm about to pick a random one. Click. €1. What? Is that what that says? Did we seriously just come in with an out of key 808? It is so close, Reggie. I'm sorry, I gotta do it to you one more time.
808 violation. You're going to jail. Time to take him away, boys.
I give it a year. Pablo says 10. That's crazy. I think just 1 year. Rest of the beat is hard. Great sample choice. It's just, damn. Probably use a different open hat too. 10 is a lot. Guess we're ending the stream with an arrest for 1 year. Interesting live stream. Pablo, definitely waiting on that top 10 because there's a lot that happened. Probably with Tim saying I don't want to get jumped at number 1. I'm usually one overcharging. Yeah, no, that was crazy. Shout out to everyone who pulled up, played a beat, listened to beats, helped arrest people, and all that good stuff. I'm gonna clear the entire list, and we'll be back again next week, probably Monday, Tuesday, unless I'll do it on a different day. But more live streams next week. Same place. I'll probably post about it before, and then that's when you want to send the beat as usual, just to get on top of the line and be one of the earliest person to send. I am 10 because he had the audacity to do an 808 beat drop. Tim, have fun in Tennessee. Don't get into too much trouble. Goodbye, Mr. Chambers. Can't wait to see you again. Tim is not real. Alright, yeah. Tim, send pictures of Nashville to the community so we can see. But yeah. I'll see you guys. Click pop, click pop, click pop.